Unit 6, Tape Script 6.1. Oprah, TV star and billionaire. A. The woman.
Oprah Winfrey is a famous American TV star. She lives in California, but she also has an apartment in Chicago where she works. Oprah is one of the richest women in America. She earns millions of dollars every year. She gives a lot of money to charity.
Tape Script 6.2. B. Her childhood.
Oprah was born on January 29, 1954 in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine and her mother, Vernita, cleaned houses. They couldn't look after Oprah, so she lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. Oprah was clever. She could read before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station.
Tape Script 6.3. Watched, interviewed, studied, talked, moved, started, earned, opened. Tape Script 6.4. C. Her success.
In 1984, Oprah moved to Chicago to work on a TV talk show called AM Chicago. She talked to lots of interesting people about their problems. Oprah says, "People's problems are my problems." The show was very successful, so in 1985 it was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. 49 million people in 134 countries watched it every week. In 1993, she interviewed Michael Jackson, and 100 million people watched the program. Last year, she earned $260 million.
Her charity work.
In 1998, Oprah started the charity Oprah's Angel Network to help poor children all over the world. In 2007, she opened a special school in Johannesburg, the Oprah Winfrey Academy for Girls. She says, "When I was a kid, we were poor and we didn't have much money. So what did I do? I studied hard." There are 152 girls at the school. Oprah calls them her daughters, the children she didn't have in real life.
Tape Script 6.5. 1.
Where did her father work?
In a coal mine.
2.
What did her mother do?
She cleaned houses.
3.
Who did Oprah live with?
Her grandmother.
4.
What did she study?
Drama.
5.
When did she interview Michael Jackson?
In 1993.
6.
How much did she earn last year?
$260 million.
7.
When did she open the girls' school?
In 2007.
8.
Did her parents earn much money?
No, they didn't.
Tape Script 6.6. Pronunciation. T. Worked. D. Lived. Id. Started. Tape Script 6.7.
Cleaned. Received. Studied. Wanted. Moved. Talked. Watched. Interviewed. Opened. Decided.
Tape script 6.8. Interview with Ben Way.
Hi, Ben. Nice to meet you. Can you tell us a bit about your life?
Well, I was born on September the 28th, 1980, in Devon, in the southwest of England.
And what did your parents do?
My dad was an accountant, and my mum was an artist.
Did you go to school in Devon?
Yes, I did. I went to a small village school.
Did you enjoy school?
No, I didn't enjoy it at all. I had problems because I was dyslexic and couldn't read and write.
Oh, that's difficult.
Yes, but when I was 9, my dad gave me a computer, and it changed my life. I loved it. I took it everywhere with me. I helped my friends and my parents' friends with their computers.
Very good. And then?
Then I wrote my first software program when I was just 11. And when I was 15, I began my own computer company.
Oh, that's fantastic. Was it successful?
Yes, very successful. So successful that I left school at 16 and...
Yes, I know. You were a millionaire at 17.
Yes, I made my first million at 17. And at 19, I had 18.5 million.
And at 20, you won Young Entrepreneur of the Year.
Yes, I did. I often went on TV and radio and talked about it. It was amazing.
And then 1 year later...
Yes, and then just a year later, when I was 21, I lost everything. Disaster. .com businesses everywhere went down.
Yeah, but now you're up again. Another company, another million.
I know. I work hard, but I'm also very lucky.
Tape script 6.9. Regular and irregular verbs. 1.
My granddad was born in 1932. He died in 2009.
2.
My parents met in London in 1983. They got married in 1985.
3.
I arrived late for the lesson. It began at 2 o'clock.
4.
I caught the bus to school today. It took just 40 minutes.
5.
I had a very busy morning. I sent 30 emails before 10 o'clock.
6.
Our football team won the match 3-0. Your team lost again.
7.
My brother earned a lot of money in his last job, but he left because he didn't like it.
8.
I studied Chinese for 4 years, but when I went to Shanghai, I couldn't understand a word.
Tape script 6.10. A biography. The multimillionaire Ben Way.
Ben Way is 35 years old and he runs a company called Rainmakers. Ben's a computer millionaire. However, he wasn't always so successful. As a child, he was dyslexic, so he didn't do well at school. He didn't read or write until he was 9, and his father gave him a computer. He wrote his first software program when he was 11. He didn't go to university because at 15 he started his own company. He first became a millionaire when he was just 17. He continued to be very successful until he was 21. He won a business award in 2000, but then in 2001 he lost it all. 1 year later he started Rainmakers, and now he's a millionaire again.
Tape script 6.11. The businessman and the fisherman.
Good morning. What beautiful tuna. How long did it take to catch them?
Oh, about 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. Amazing. Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more?
I didn't want to fish for longer. With this, I have enough fish for my family.
But what do you do with the rest of your day? Aren't you bored?
I'm never bored. I get up late, play with my children, watch football, and take a siesta with my wife. Sometimes in the evenings I walk to the village to see my friends, play the guitar, and sing some songs.
Really? That's all you do? Look, I am a very successful businessman. I went to Harvard University and I study business. I can help you. Fish for 4 hours every day and sell the extra fish you catch.
But...
Then you can buy a bigger boat, catch more and earn more money.
But...
Then buy a second boat, a third, and so on until you have a big fleet of fishing boats.
But...
And you can export the fish and leave this village and move to Mexico City or LA or New York and open a fishing business.
Okay. But how long will all this take?
Let me think. Probably about 15 to 20 years.
15 to 20 years? And then what, senor?
Why, that's the exciting part. You can sell your business and become very rich. A millionaire.
A millionaire? Really? But what do I do with all the money?
Well, let me think. I know. You can stop work and move to a lovely old fishing village where you can sleep late, play with your grandchildren, watch football, take a siesta with your wife, and walk to the village in the evenings where you can play the guitar and sing with your friends all you want.
Well...
Papa, did you catch many fish?
I caught enough for us today and tomorrow, and also some for this gentleman. Please, senor, have some of my beautiful fish. Goodbye, senor. Come on, children. Let's go home.
Tape script 6.12. Describing feelings. 1.
I went to bed late last night, so I'm very tired today.
2.
My football team lost again. I'm really annoyed.
3.
I won £20,000 in the lottery. I'm so excited!
4.
I can't find my house keys. I'm really worried.
5.
I have nothing to do and nowhere to go. I am so bored.
6.
The professor gave a great lecture. I was really interested.
Tape script 6.13. 1.
Did you enjoy the film?
No, I didn't. It was boring.
Oh, I loved it. It was really interesting and very funny.
I didn't laugh once.
2.
How was your exam?
Awful. I'm very worried.
But you worked really hard.
I know. I studied until 2 in the morning, but then I was so tired today I couldn't read the questions.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be okay.
3.
That was a great match. Really exciting.
Only because your team won. I was bored.
But it wasn't boring at all. It was a fantastic game.
Well, I didn't enjoy it. And now I'm annoyed because I paid £45 for my ticket.
4.
When's Nina's birthday?
You mean when was her birthday? It was last Friday, March the 24th.
Oh, no. Was she annoyed that I forgot?
No, she was just worried that you didn't like her anymore.
Tape script 6.14.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
10th, 12th, 13th, 16th, 17th,
20th. 22nd. 30th. 31st.
Tape script 6.15. What's the date?
The 1st of April. April the 1st.
The 2nd of March. March the 2nd.
The 17th of September. September the 17th.
The 9th of November. November the 9th.
The 29th of February, 1976.
December the 19th, 1983.
The 3rd of October, 1999.
May the 31st, 2005.
July the 15th, 2015.
Tape script 6.16. 1.
October the 31st.
2.
The 23rd of June.
3.
July the 15th.
4.
March the 4th, 2012.
5.
The 18th of February, 2020.
6.
The 17th of September, 1960.